Okay, there are 3 planes involved in the mission.
That night, in the last minutes before departure, there was a final briefing for all the crews who were heading to Hiroshima.
There are 3 planes involved in the mission.
Number 1, the Enola Gay, carrying the bomb. Number 2, the Great Artiste, carrying the recording equipment. Number 3,
the Necessary Evil. We were the photographic ship.
do your jobs, obey orders, don't cut corners. That is all.
The mission was so secret, Tibbets was given suicide pills in case they fell into Japanese hands.
That evening when we came out of the mess hall, flight surgeon gave me the pills. He told me what they were. I hope you don't need them, but he said if you do, they're cyanide. He said, here, if you need them, one for each man on the crew. He said, you never know anything. Within 6 minutes, you're gone. You never feel anything different. You never know a thing. I told the guys outside the airplane before we climbed up, I'll give any one of you a pill if you want the pill. And nobody said anything but Captain Parsons. He said, I'd like to have one. And I understood his position, because he knew more technical stuff about that bomb than anybody.
Well, we got the Enola Gay. That was our first big surprise, because we had, there were lights all over the place. And everything. But this was unlike any mission we'd ever flown before. You know, it was like a Hollywood premiere.
Photographers and film crews had been ordered to record the historic mission.
We had climbed into the airplanes. I wanted to start the engines. And there were people all around. There were Klieg lights right there, right in front of the number 2 engine. And I couldn't do anything with that thing there, so I opened the window, stuck my head out. I said,
stand back! Move out of the way!
But I just waved my hand like that, and some guy said, wave at us. So I waved, and that's what you got. It was another day. It was another bombing run. And that was it. It was my responsibility.
Dimples 8-2 to North Tinian Tower. Taxi out and takeoff instructions.
Dimples 8-2 for North Tinian Tower. Takeoff to the east and runway.
The bomb weighed more than 4 tons, making takeoff even more dangerous than usual.
15 seconds to go.
The takeoff I remember. The most dangerous part of flying is in takeoff.
5 seconds. Get ready.
Everyone on board, I'm sure, felt the same way I did, waiting for it to lift off. And it seemed like it took an inordinate amount of time.
To hold the airplane on the ground to get all the air flying over the tail that I could get. I held it down longer than what Bob's been used to seeing. The airplane took off at 140, 45 miles an hour. I held it down to it was over 150 miles an hour, and he reached for the yoke, started to pull it back, said, pull it back.
Pull it back now! Get your damn hands off this yoke! I'm flying this airplane!
And he pulled back right quick.